Have you ever stopped to wonder what actually makes a good game? Well, before we get into my top 5, let me tell you the 2 things that make a game great. For me, a game has to be replayable. I want to leave it and come back and still have fun. And there's not a lot of games that can pull that off. The second thing is that it has to be immersive. I'm not just trying to play a game, I'm trying to experience a game. And I would think of it like this: when you're watching a movie and you're just eating popcorn at the start, but then you get into the movie and then you just forget to eat the popcorn, that kind of investment is what I'm looking for. First up, we have Super Mario Maker 2, a game in which people both play and make levels. And the active community does a really great job of making sure there's always something new to discover. And one of those discoveries that I found was this genre of levels called music levels, and I just thought it was so cool that people could make songs within a game. And I in fact did one. The song I did was Wet Hands by C418. I also did custom boss fights where for one of them I did a fiery clown cart and I put some Bowser Jr.'s behind it so that way it looked like the clown cart itself was shooting fireballs. And also I remember this time when I was just knocking on the door feature and all of a sudden a Mario popped out, and so I thought that was a pretty cool Easter egg. Next up, we have Minecraft Dungeons. I love this little story of the group of heroes going against the Arch Illager, and then later throughout the DLC, the Heart of Ender. And what makes it just so engaging is discovering all these different loadouts you can try it with. And I just love playing it with friends as well, because then you debate which loadout is like the best. And it's just really nice to work as a team. But when it comes to replayability, it doesn't really have much. There is the tower though, which does allow for you to come back to it every now and then. But overall, this really just makes me very excited for the Minecraft Dungeons 2. Now we have Plants vs. Zombies. The tower defense is a very engaging but easy to understand strategy game, and it's really awesome just to discover the new plants, zombies, and the environments that you do. What I personally like is just how much it decides to mix it up with making the zombies tiny or invisible. There's lightning, there's whack-a-zombie, walnut bowling, base breakers, botany, iZombie, survival, just so many different modes to try. And the final boss, Dr. Zomboss, and the little music video is just such an excellent finale. There's a zombie on your lawn. While this game doesn't have much replayability, the mods of it definitely do a great job, especially Fusion, which I really look forward to live streaming. Now we have Minecraft. And do I even need to explain why this is such a great game? I mean, you know what? Why not? It's a great game to have pretty much anything happen. And that's what makes it worth always coming back. Some experiences I had was this little Jeopardy game show I did, and it was pretty fun. And how it ended was with this giant like Wheel of Fortune. I actually called it Wheel of Misfortune because of how bad the options were, and it was just really fun. And there's also, whenever I play with friends, we'll just be grinding, and then out of nowhere, bam, I strike and I go to kill them. And there's not really a reason for it, but it's so much thrill from the betrayal. And then also just Minecraft nostalgia. Oh, how sentimental it can make me feel. Yeah, it just hits different, you know? My favorite game of all time is the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. This game is all about choice and its experience alongside the narrator. And every time I play it, it always makes me wonder, what if I do this? And I love the fact that it uses the idea of being a game itself and knowing that to support its theme of predetermined choice. The narrator's dialogue is not only super funny, but it's really what makes it all engaging and the glue to the game. It's really interesting to see how this game gives personality to even inanimate objects. The most notable of which is the reinsurance bucket, but there's also the adventure line, the infinite hole, the broom closet, the bucket destroyer, and Jim. Some of my personal favorite experiences is the countdown ending, the fact that the demo is pretty much a completely different game on its own, and the game itself recognizes that. It even makes out-of-bounds secrets prepared for, such as like the white void ending, or just if you were to no clip out of there like via hacking the game. And I love how it does that because it's kind of like how Minecraft had its failed pig that became the creeper. In a way, the Stanley Parable does the same thing. Like the ending where you fall down the mind control facility and you just get this amazing little funny song.
Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. You jumped on the catwalk. You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug, but now it's an ending.
Beauty of the epilogue ending is truly that all good things must come to an end, and whether or not you want to accept it, it's something you have to do to maintain the quality of that work of art. If you have any game suggestions or just want to share how you define a good game, then be sure to comment about it. I'm all ears. Well, my character literally doesn't have ears, but you know what I mean.